When buying a house, what's something you thought was minor but has become the bane of your existence? 1. Rule of thumb: every nice thing, interesting extra or big thing means more maintenance. Large pool, you have to clean it. Large driveway, you'll need to shovel it and resurface it at some point. 3 bathrooms? Thrice the cleaning. A large skylight in the living room, it will leak, it's not a question of if but a question of when. Etc. 2. Bamboo. Someone before me planted super invasive, 15-foot tall growing bamboo in the backyard. It was spreading so wildly it was uplifting the granite pool and growing under the foundation of the house. You could see the remnants of a barrier of sorts of where they initially planted it, obviously not knowing how bamboo grows. I myself did not know, until I purchased the house. Absolute nightmare. 3. Never buy a house where the kitchen, laundry, or living room wall is shared with the master bedroom if you are a light sleeper. 4. Finding good people to do small jobs. The reputable companies don't like to waste time on small jobs, so it's usually pick someone off of the internet and hope they don't make it worse or DIY. 5. We live in a 100-year-old house with a huge, open basement. Our washer and dryer are in our basement. For some stupid reason, known only to them, the previous owners installed the washing machine and dryer on opposite sides of the basement, instead of side by side the way normal people would have done. I bought one of those professional chrome laundry carts that the laundromats use to shuttle loads across the basement between machines. Eventually, I plan to rewire the place and relocate the dryer next to the washing machine. 6. Window treatments or curtains. The guy before me broke up with his girlfriend. She moved out and took all the curtains out of spite. I didn't think it was a big deal until I priced out new ones. 7. Single bathroom. I had underestimated the amount of time my husband just sits on the toilet. 8. Check cell coverage and find out about the ISP. 9. Go to the neighborhood you're looking for at night and just sit and listen. The noises you pick up over the week will last years. So be prepared for that. Also, ask neighbors about flooding. 10. When a year later the neighbors from hell buy the house next door. 11. I had a neighbor who would skim the dead bugs, dead frogs, and debris from his pool and dump them in my yard. I found out when I heard a tap 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 noise and looked over to see him reaching his pool skimmer over his fence to knock the rotting stuff into my yard. So later when I found dog crap in my yard, I picked it up with a shovel and yeeted it over the fence into his pool. He was a terrible neighbor. One time, he cranked up his car radio in the driveway to hear it while mowing his backyard. The entire neighborhood hated him for it.